Hey, welcome to today's daily sprint. So today we are talking about a subject I'm super passionate about. We're talking about cold messaging because there's a lot of influencers out there that are like bashing cold messaging and they're so cryptic. They're like, are you spammy pammy? Are you doing this? That's so old school. And then you're like, oh, well, please tell me what should we be doing instead? And they're like, well, let me know our system. And, like, no, just tell me. I'll send you my reach out message that has changed so many lives, that is time tested and proven. You tell me in 10 seconds what you do that is so amazing. So I think it's kind of interesting, the marketing involved with that. Because bashing something that works, that everybody is using, that's kind of like, it makes people be like, oh, well, what do you mean? Is there something better? Kind of roping them into that newness. So 3 reasons why you should absolutely be doing cold messaging. 1, you believe in what you sell, you believe in what you're doing, and you want people that you don't know to be in part of it. Okay? Could you imagine like somebody comes in to your ice cream shop because you did a billboard, which would be like a cold message, and you're like, I don't know you. You cannot buy my ice cream. Come on. Do you believe that what it is that you offer has huge value to people that you don't know? If the answer is yes, then you should be messaging them and let them know, hey, I know we don't know each other. I know we don't know each other, but I'm super excited about what I have going on. It may or may not be for you, but can I send you some more information about X, Y, and Z? That's it. That is not spammy pammy. That is not icky. That is not weird. That is me sharing my passion and enthusiasm for something. And I will do that to people I don't know very well all day long. On that note, do you really not know them? If you're using, say, social media, and I send you a friend request and I give you like a month to marinate on my posts, you're gonna pretty much know what I'm all about. So I wouldn't even call that a cold message. I'd be that like, we're kind of acquaintances. You've seen some of my stuff, you know what I'm all about, I've seen some of your stuff. That's not even a cold message. A cold message would be what I used to do back in the days. I would open the phone book and go to town. Doesn't get more icebox cold than that. So again, if you're using social media, I would challenge the fact that these are even cold messages. But anyway, number 2, you are genuine and you feel it's fake to create small talk. That's what some of these influencers say. They're like, oh, you got to get to know the person. Wow, that sounds incredibly fake. So basically, I'm going to pretend to like koala bears and I'm going to pretend to like cats and dogs because you like cats and dogs, just with the ulterior motive for me to spring my business opportunity on you a couple of sentences down. Dude, my time is valuable and so is yours. I'm gonna go right to the point. If I'm on business hours, I'm gonna let you know, hey Jesse, I know we don't know each other that well. I'm super excited to share what I have going on. Would you be willing to take a look at XYZ? That's it. If you came to me and you're like, oh man, you like bourbon? Well, what pours do you like? And we're going back and forth, and then 45 minutes later, you're springing me to the business opportunity or whatever it is that you're trying to peddle on me. Thanks for wasting the last hour of my life. Appreciate it, okay? But that to me is just not genuine. Come at me. What do you got? What's your name? Why are you reaching out to me? Let's rock and roll. Yes, no, or maybe. That's it. So if you don't have a ton of time and you want to be your genuine, authentic self and you don't want to fake a bunch of tiptoeing all over the tulips, then you're going to use cold messaging, okay? Number 3, you don't have a lot of free time to dance around. I kind of already covered that with number 2. Number 2 is you want to be genuine. Number 3 is you just don't have a lot of time to create a bunch of senseless fake small talk. Number 4, because it's to the point, it's honest, and it's direct. I just want someone to be honest with me. Hey, Jesse, I don't know if you're in the market for a new pair of shoes, but I sell these awesome shoes. Dude, I've bought apparel from people that have said that. I'm like, well, absolutely. I am in the market for some athletic wear. Let's see what you got. Thanks for messaging me. Even though it was cold. If that person would have talked to me about sharks and whatever for an hour before we got to the point, then I probably wouldn't have bought from him. So those would be the top reasons why cold messaging should absolutely be used in your business, and ignore all the people out there that are trying to tell you that there's a better way. There may be other ways. Okay, and through attraction marketing, people are going to eventually come to you. But if you're passionate about what you're doing, you love to help other humans, then we've got to get our message out there. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And let me know what your thoughts. Let me know what your thoughts on cold messaging are. I'd love to know.